Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay?
Not really.
Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
When did you say that? Oh no. Ocelot.
Snake! Ocelot!
Wait, did you get aloe vera?
We're not done yet!
Yeah, that's a smart idea. Shoot the plane that you're about to board.
Damn!
He did get some aloe vera. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I had calorie mates in there. Vash's strategy is just repeated headbutts.
Too heavy!
Snake, remember the basics of CQC. I'm gonna do a heartfelt, like...
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Has she always said some of the basics? I feel like the meme never had some of the basics. It was always just, remember the basics. Remember the cartwheels of CQC, Snake. That kind of works doubly because I have glasses on.
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it. Eva!
It's a good thing I'm armed then. We both have bandoliers filled with
One
bullets.
last showdown. Yeah, all right.
Or are we just gonna play Russian roulette? Am I supposed to be paying attention? Oh god, I was not paying attention.
What's your name?
I choose...
Snake.
Right.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
Adam Ska?
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
I choose right. I always make the right choice. Because the right choice is always right. Oh no. Oh no. Ow!
It's a blank.
No, it's not.
Oh, that was fun.
A blank has a very specific tip and no bullet in the cartridge. Wait, Adam! Adam and Eve!
Till we meet again, John.
Adam Ska. Is that all the... Wait, we were over it?
Snake!
I mean, yes, obviously they had a thing going. But did he really have to shoot the engine out?
Come on, pull up!
Oh, he is the boss's son. Who was born... That was taken by the Patriots? Huh.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Sure did. Is the horse symbolic of the boss? Oh boy, we're still not.
Oh no.
It's not over yet, Snake. You threw my RPG out the window. Actually, yeah, could you have
There's no way
killed the
out.
boss with an
What are we gonna do?
RPG? That feels like it would be a little bit anticlimactic.
Now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Oak 19, do you copy?
Understood.
Wait,
Aborting
why do I
mission.
recognize that voice?
RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Major cockblock.
Well done, Snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
President. For being a double agent, yeah, he kind of really screwed us over just to shoot a blank at me. But okay. Why are we wearing our fatigues? Isn't there something more comfortable we could have worn?
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back.
He almost looks
With
weird without
America
the
behind me.
bandana.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
Also, was it ever explained that mark on his neck? Was that from a cutscene wound?
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation?
Can it be all three?
Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Now, Snake finally taking the initiative for once. Hey, we can't show that. Too lewd. Having sex on the tiger rug by the fireside. Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC. Snake, there are armed guards coming to your position. Snake, pick up. Wait, was that a white tiger rug? I thought it was red. orange, rather.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve
And of
who was
course
tempted
she's
by the
got
snake in the
apples
Garden of Eden. But this
on the
time
table.
around, it was
Massively
Eve who tempted the
head-sized
snake
apples.
and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
Wait, the more damage you take during the game actually affects how your character looks at the end? Huh. All those, like, burn scars and stuff are unique to my playthrough. It's pretty neat, actually.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA. I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army.
Oh.
It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
She was working for China the whole time? Interesting. And so Snake immediately just dons the rubber suit.
The philosophers still
Oh,
exist
probably to
in
cover
China
up
too.
wounds for this cutscene.
You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves.
We.
The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy. And also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help.
All according to plan, you say?
I too am one of the philosophers.
Oh.
I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But
So then what does she take?
she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy. And to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life.
Because then I'm the
Because
boss.
I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live. Snake.
So what was that
Listen to
microfilm
me.
that I had?
She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
Oh, Nixon! No, wait, that's not Nixon. That's, sorry. That's not Nixon. I was distracted by the nose for a second.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Where'd you see that? Lyndon Johnson. The one after Nixon. No, before Nixon. Can't call me a patriot. I don't know my presidents. I thought he was going for a fist bump.
Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy.
Who are these photos
And
for?
the
I just
boss
realized.
was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy.
Couldn't they have
So the operation
not
itself was
brought
greatly
nukes?
expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss.
Could they have like just not
And
included
that one
that part of the
their own
deal?
would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps.
Then there'd be no game.
The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. And she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace
We're all just pawns in their
will follow
games.
her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal.
I can't imagine, like, they were taking pictures of him
And no
for
one will ever understand her.
the newspaper.
That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Khrushchev ousted from power. Brezhnev comes first or secretary of the Communist Party, with Kojima as premier. I'm not going to read all of this, obviously, but... Eva disappears without a trace in Hanoi. I was going to ask if she ever showed up again in the other, games. Major Zero disbands Fox in 1970. The Philosophers changes its name to the Patriots. Big Boss establishes Foxhound. The Les Enfants Terribles project. Sounds weird. The sons of Big Boss are born. So what do you think? Are they going to remake MGS 1 and 2? Are they going to remake them in, like, chronological order instead of numbered order? Which is why they called this one Delta, Snake Eater.
They'll tell you where to go, but they won't.
Josh Keaton. What other roles do I know him from?
Son, you'd better take it all. They'll tell you what they know, but they won't show.
Yes, they remade one. Wait.
I've got something in my throat.
Oh, right. I actually confused though for a second. One was remade into Twin Snakes. And then 2... And that was like a complete reimagining of the game, pretty much. Like, it had crazy cutscenes and whatnot. But 2 was also a PS2 game that come out before this.
Son,
I mean, yes, technically if they remade them in chronological order, it'd be this, then Portal Ops, and then Peace Walker, and then MGS5. They're not gonna remake MGS5. So, in terms of remakes, I kind of feel like they would just say screw it and remake the original 3. Yes. Well, because also the Portal Ops stuff is all questionably canon. So, I feel most people would just be interested in a remake of... What would they even do? Would they remake 1, or would they remake Twin Snakes? Twin Snakes is technically the more recent one that is the newer... oh my gosh. Remake the NES Metal Gears. See, now you're onto something. Which is Kojima's real vision for the game? MGS1 or Twin Snakes? I'm glad that I finally, got to experience it. Obviously, it wasn't as blind as it could have been. I appreciated all the help and assistance. Because there are things that I wanted to experience, but obviously you have to play through the game multiple times to even have a chance to experience them.
You better wait to fall. They'll tell you where to go.
Producer Hideo Kojima. I do think they will end up remaking something. Whether it be Twin Snakes, whether it be MGS1, whether it be MGS2, whether it be... I mean, even 4 is still locked to the PS3 hardware. But obviously I don't think they'd skip from... I say skip. I don't think they'd go from 3 to 4. Nagasaki.jpg. Thank you for providing this. I am curious as to how this actually sold, right? Because some people were concerned, okay, this isn't Kojima's original vision, right? This is a reimagining of MGS3. It's a way for a new generation to experience it, right? This game is 20 years old. Which is better? Gacha, or not gacha, pachinko games? Just using this old IP? Or them actually trying to do something with it? Whatever it may be. That's one of the differences, right? I wanted to talk about this before, you bring up Resident Evil, but when they remade Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and 4, those didn't have, like, the same visionary behind it, right?
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Who are you calling at him?
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands.
So what did she steal?
This money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake.
Okay.
Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so.
But they still...
Only half the money has made it back to the United States.
But they still got the nuke information.
The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system.
Oh.
Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
I'm thinking about calling it a Metal
we have
Gear.
Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
I just looked it up. He also voices Ryu Hayabusa in Ninja Gaiden 2. So he has been in 2 games this year that he did original voice acting for that both got Unreal Engine 5 remakes. Okay, so I got titled Jaguar. Just under 13 hours, 10 saves, 10 continues, 58 alert phases, 1 human killed, 54 serious injuries, 12 life bars worth of damage. I ate 66 meals. Wait, what counts as a special item? New item. Single action army. Obtained the Patriot. Obtained the camera. Green face paint. Brown face paint. Oh no. Snake unlocked blackface. Obtained the tuxedo. Banana camo. Os cam desert camo. Claimed National Flag face paints. Mummy camo. Grenade camo. Clear reward camos. 18 types. The Demo Theater. Secret Theater. Guy Savage Delta. Oh, just to finish my thought a little bit there. When it comes to, like, they remade Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, and people were okay with that. You know, they were remade in a completely different method than the original. But because those didn't have the same sort of visionary voice behind them, obviously it's different. But, you know, I think that Konami could do a similar situation. Obviously, this isn't that. This is not the same as Resident Evil, where it's using the same animations, using the same voice acting. It's using everything the same, but still different in its presentation. So I think that's interesting. Snake versus Monkey. Guy Savage.
This is Snake. I've made it to the sneaking point.
You're right on time, Snake.
What the heck?
For being dragged out of the sack at 2 in the morning.
Roy Campbell.
I did my best.
Rise and shine. Don't you love mornings?
Colonel, nobody loves being dragged away from their vacation.
I'm sorry, but we needed you. Something
Voice
big is
Paul
going down.
Eading.
Very big. That's why.
All right. So what is this important mission? I'll say it once and only once. I am not taking out any Metal Gears.
Don't worry.
And no saving some VIP or old man.
It's nothing like that.
If it's like a hot damsel in distress, I'll think about it.
Well, it's not quite a hot damsel in distress, but it is a rescue mission.
Rescuing who?
Apes.
What?
Monkeys. But not just any monkeys.
Not just
You
any
said
monkeys.
Monkeys?
Just listen. Your mission is to infiltrate the jungle and capture all of the monkeys.
Again. You said monkeys?
Yes, monkeys.
This isn't really my thing. If you want your monkeys, you better ask Spike or Jimmy.
Unfortunately,
Spike or
they weren't
Jimmy?
available.
What about me? I was on vacation.
Snake, we need you. If you don't do this, who will?
It's not like someone else couldn't handle a stealth mission.
Are
Don't
these
say that.
newly recorded
This
lines?
is the genre we turned over every leaf in.
Why don't you make Sam or Gabe do the job?
Snake.
Those are the Ape Escape
Isn't this
protags.
just some monkey catching action?
Snake, I'm asking you. It's a request from the professor himself.
The professor? Natalie's grandfather?
That's the one.
The one who came up with the monkey helmet?
Well, that was the professor's classmate.
His classmate?
I know Sam
From
is
high school.
from,
Not only that, but the professor is a friend of Otacon's.
He's Otacons' friend, too.
What is it called?
It's
Splinter Cell.
because of the professor that Otacon
What
has
is
been able to
Gabe
come
from?
up with some of his inventions.
Siphon filter.
All right. What are the details?
So you'll do it. Great.
I'm not against some monkey catching, but I'd rather be collecting pants.
Snake, the monkeys have
What?
fled into the jungle. When you find them, knock them out for capture.
Right. I'm not going to be able to grab them when they're jumping all around the place.
Right. When you've grabbed all the monkeys, your mission is complete.
Gotcha. Commencing Operation Ape Snake.
Snake, when you capture a monkey, yell out the password. With the password, a warp device will activate.
What's the password?
Understood.
Good. I'm
Lalelulelo.
counting on you, Snake.
Ape Fear. Unlocked the Ape Fear mission. Gone with the Apes mission. Return of the Living Apes. The Apes of Wrath. Escape from the Jungle. Dranet of the Apes. Dawn of the Apes. I unlock the banana cap. The Apes of Wrath.
Three, 2, 1, start! Gotcha!
So what am I doing here exactly? I'm just shooting them. This is just a shooting gallery, more or less.
Gotcha!
And no, I can't open up my inventory to change camos, sadly.
Gotcha!
Special guests from Astrobot. Astrobots can lost each of the stages. I couldn't read that because it went by too fast. Ow! Rude. Wait, do I have the Liberator?
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Is that a Liberator pistol? I think it is. I guess that's what it looks like in the bottom right.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Oh, where's Astrobot?
Gotcha! You're mine!
I'm assuming he's, like, super secret, but I don't know why they popped up that... The symbol's filled out. I didn't catch it.
Gotcha! 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 You're mine!
Ow. It's mutual. I got him though.
All done! Yes!
Oh, that's so... I did so bad. Apparently I got the Astrobot. I didn't see it. Alright, we will see what Ape Fear is like. Oh, there's 21 of them. But I kind of understand it. Metal Gear.
Three, 2, 1, start!
I've got Mike, I've got stun grenades, and I've got the M shaker.
Gotcha!
And I've got scope.
Gotcha!
Doing a speed run.
Gotcha!
What the heck was that? He was like on his knees.
Gotcha!
Oh my.
Gotcha!
Oh, some of these poses are amazing. I'm beating my monkey on stream. How do I get up there? Oh, he just falls down.
Gotcha! You're mine!
All the way down.
Gotcha!
Was that a Titanic reference?
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Oh.
Gotcha!
That one of them was Astrobot? Is...
Gotcha!
It didn't look different. No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Gotcha! 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 Gotcha!
Triple combo.
Gotcha!
I don't think when we... Oh, what the heck? We're inside again? Don't think we're getting any best times here.
Gotcha!
There's 2 left. And now we're back at where we started. Where could they be? In a tree? Surely not. I don't actually know where they are. How embarrassing. Oh. There could be one inside the shack, maybe. Oh, there you are.
Gotcha! All done!
All done.
Yes!
Oh, I did actually manage to get top 3. Ah, okay. Well, that was fun, but also, you know, I think I get it. Demo Theater, Secret Theater, Camouflage Collection, Olive Drab. I mean, except I'm probably not going to play again, so... Sneaking Suit, no data. Has not been registered yet. Anubis Camo. Flower Camo. Change model. Swamp Camo. Night Desert. Rock Camo. Dododo Camo. Dododo. Festival. Barracuda. Chameleon. Rainbow Camo. CLMK. Former West Germany. Former East Germany. Santa Claus. Wearing it prevents injuries which require bandages to heal. Huh. Grenade. Use grenades limitlessly. It'll make any food taste great. Autism Camo. Reduces incoming damage to 2/3. Prevents battery drain. DPM. Soviet Union, UK, France, Germany, Italy, Sweden, USA, and Japan. and then also brown face. The O2 gauge will not diminish. The grip gauge will not diminish. Capture all the hidden characters in Snake vs. Monkey. Wait, what? Banana Camp. Oh my gosh. You know what? That's almost tempting. So there's still one thing I didn't find. You should call that out. There was a camo that I missed. Food, character viewer, staff credits. I unlocked a single secret movie. Oh, that's interesting. This is all, like, pre-rendered, so it's at a higher quality than it would be when I was playing, in real time. I mean, this is how I remember the cutscene being so far. When does it start being stupid? Oh! No, that was a little bit different.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Again, this is how I remember it. I remember the bees. It was all a prank, Jack. There were hidden cameras.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all five
Again,
of us
none
are
of the
together,
it's funny how
it's
little
time we go
changes.
to the depths of hell itself.
In another game, this is the silly mode. But no, most of this is just how it is.
The pain, the fear.
I'm coming home. I have no regrets.
Okay. No data found. No data found, but the beginning is the end. Gotcha this time. Wait, that's the original cutscene. Some of these are original. They didn't re-render them. Cat-like behavior, the quick version, the joy, Metal Gear S, Die Hard, The Ultimate Weapon, Made in the USA, Basashi, Close Call, He's Still Got It, Metal Gear Raiden, The Snake Eraser. Obtained from a GRU soldier patrolling that place. You have to obtain these from GRU soldiers? From soldiers equipped with a flamethrower. Obtained from a GRU soldier patrolling those walls. Check the tips section on how to obtain film reels. So I think you have to interrogate soldiers to obtain 15 8mm reels. So this one you unlock just from completing the story. So I think you might have to do like special shakedowns to unlock these. Though they're probably all also on YouTube. So it looks like there's one new... It looks like there are 3 new ones. And then the other ones are just from the original game. Do the cutscenes from scene in the main game. Oh no, never mind. What the heck? They made this into like a 3D space? That's interesting. I've never seen the fear or the pain's face in such HD detail. Oh, wait. There are cutscenes I missed. Or like POVs that I missed? If I didn't like engage with the camera, did I miss out on cutscenes? Stripping Rykov. Huh. Oh, I missed a... Oh! Because I didn't time it out. I didn't run out the timer. I missed seeing the bombs fall. Final battle with Ocelot. Switch route. I get... This is the... Russian Roulette Ocelot wins. There are 4 total cutscenes you could have gotten there? Huh. Interesting. That's pretty neat. I'm not about to do it, but that's pretty neat. Alright. Very cool. Yeah. Well, thank you all for going with this journey. Going through this journey with me. If there ends up being more to the Delta series, maybe I'll check them out. But yeah, I'd be curious to know how well this one sold. Maybe we'll look it up. Well, we finished this. We're not exactly close to finishing Judgment because, you know, there's side stuff to do. There's still the end of that. And then there's also the DLC. But now that this is finished up, I didn't realize that Borderlands 4 is launching on Friday. I think I'm gonna play it solo. Maybe have some people jump in, because you can just sort of do seamless co-op like that. We'll see. I'm not opposed to playing it, because, you know, I played the rest of them. I played 3 on stream. But I'll figure that out. For now, thank y'all for watching. We'll continue on with Lost Judgment and with Silksong, but I'm glad that I finally got to play this myself. Obviously, I'd seen some people play it once, a few years ago, but yeah. Alright, I will catch y'all next time.